Hi everybody, what's going on? You're here with Mother Life. How is my beautiful family doing today? Today we are going over a tutorial flash. I don't know if you really want to call it tutorial so much as a pointer or tip. So, we're on the mobile version, and this is one of my family trees that I had, and we're gonna go over how to know if you are a boy or a girl when you are born. I feel like it's really nice to know without having to ask your mom. That way, if you don't want to be born as a boy, you can just quit. Um, you know, Sometimes if you're spawned into a big village, though, it cannot matter. But if it's just you and your mom and you're her first kid and you're a boy, I'm always like, oh no. I've been through this rodeo too many times where my mama dies and it's just me and I have no sisters, and then all the work we did is just no point. So, anyways, we're just gonna go over some of the builds of the bodies and what you look like. Here is, and this was a horrible life that I had, by the way. I lagged out. Anyways, here's my daughter, and as you can tell, she has this cute, very adorable little curly hair on her head top, on top of her head. She has cute little curly hair, and if you have that kind of hair, you're always a girl. If you have this cute little curly hair, you'll always be a boy. I can tell you that one, or girl, I'm sorry, girl. You will always be a girl 100% all the time. I promise you. And here's my son. He was, a little bit older, but you can see his short little hair on top, the short little spiky hair. And that will always be a boy if it's like this really short little spiky hair and there's not really that much hair. That's the thing I've noticed the difference between boys and girls is girls always have a little bit more hair and boys have less hair. I can tell this is my brother and this is myself. I'm pretty sure this should be a boy, but I don't know, so we're gonna go on to the next one. That's why I want to make sure we go through the walk down very much. Here's the next pointer of knowing if you're a girl. So here's one of the darker girls, and she doesn't really have much hair, but she has this little string of hair, like this one strand of hair on the back of her head. That is how you can know you're a girl. You will always be a girl too if you have like this one little cute little piece of hair coming out the back of your head. You'll always be a girl. Again with the curly hair, very cute, very adorable, a girl. And this one to the left is going to be a boy. And if you're a redhead, you will always be a girl. The gingers are always girls. It's simple. And this one over here to the left is going to be a boy. Oh, no, it's a girl. Okay. Now here's where it gets confusing. This one and this one. Now you can see how the hair is spiky all the way around the head. That's how you can tell if it's a girl. And see how it's just the hair on the top with there? That's how you can tell it's the boy. So this is the one where it's hard to tell the difference is this model, this one and this one. So just remember, if the hair is all the way around the head, it's a girl with the spikiness, and if it's just on the top with this one, it's a boy. So that's how you can tell the difference between that. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be a girl, and this, because the little string of hair in the back again, is going to be a boy. Now here's ones that look really similar again. And the only difference you can tell between these is this one doesn't have that little piece of hair on the back of his head. And this one does. It's really hard to tell because of the tear cry emoji. But there's that little strand of hair coming off of the head of the baby. And then it won't tell me up that far off of the... So let's try to find a couple more that we can look at examples. So these ones were all boys, as you can see. Boy, boy, boy. This is an easy one to tell if you're a boy because it's just not that much hair. And then this one with the cute little curls is the girl again. Yay! Cute little girls. This one's not really a good example. As you can see, the ginger is a girl. Let's try to go back even further. No new models. I'm trying to find the other models on here. I still haven't found them. But this is going to be a boy, see? And then this is the girl. Just trying to see if we can find the last couple of models. Trying to find the really dark skinned ones to give you guys examples of them. Maybe here's one. Okay. So here's the dark skinned version. This is going to be a boy. Even though it doesn't tell us, I know it is because of the hair. How it's just like this lump of hair on top. It's a boy. And then this is going to be a girl because of the little cute little, it looks like an onion sprout on top of her head. So the dark-skinned girls will always have like this onion sprout on top of their head. And then the boys kind of have this like, I don't know what you're going to call it. Just this spot. It just looks like they're wearing a toupee. And then if you are the dark-skinned guy, this guy, John, you will always be a boy. 100%, I can tell you. So, and I believe that is all the models. I think I showed you guys all of them. So, I hope that helps you guys know the difference between if you're a girl or a boy. Some of these people name their babies the craziest stuff. But here's one of my life. Oh wait, no, this one wasn't it. But this is one of the ones that I was reborn into twice. So here I am, Mother Life, at the top, and I started it. This, and my children, one of them died of old age almost, and this is gonna be a girl. Oh, it just says distant relative right now. Well. And this is a girl because of the hair on the string hair thing, and boy. And then that would be girl. It doesn't tell me because down here is me, myself, again. So I started this tree up here. This was the first life. And then this was the second life I played in my own family again. So, and I got named Grand Life by my mother. I was born as a man, so I couldn't. Unfortunately, our tree died after that, which was very sad. We made it to 6 generations. If only I was born as a girl in this lifetime, the tree may have not died. This is why sometimes I don't really like playing as a boy, because you can think your tree is great and you're born into a town that's big enough and people that are good enough, and then it just doesn't happen. It's like, wah, 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 wah. Now, if we could find that, I don't think so, but here's just another example of the dark skin. This is going to be a boy. That's a boy. Here's the version of the dark baby that's the boy. That's going to be a boy down here, too. This is a boy. That's a boy. And here's me up here. As you see, we had another tree that got pretty far, down to 6 generations. That's what I see the most. It just goes to 6. And then that's it. It's like, and this cloverleaf lady, I play with her a lot. I play on her things a lot. I think this is that one that I was showing you a little bit ago that got really far. And then this is where I played as me that time. And I got killed by a boar. And that's why I was like, oh no. I was really sad, but luckily I had some good children that lived on. And then I also lived as the grand life. And it tells me distant relative. But this time I can show you my daughter, a girl, like I said, with the hair all around the head, and the cue. But I hope that's good enough for you guys to know how to tell if you are a boy or a girl in the mobile version when you are born. I hope this helps you guys. And please don't die every single time when you're a boy. But that's up to you. That's your choice. And thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. And I hope to see you in my next lifetime on a server. You'll know it's me if you're playing with me and the last name Life. Or you could just ask, hey, are you Mother Life? And I'll be like, yes. Because sometimes I do play in somebody else's family trees that have already started. So I don't always play as an Eve. But it's always fun when I get to. But that'll be all today. Thank you guys. See you later.